Well, I think we'd start with Boeing. Check that out. It's down a bit today. 188 is the stock price. Now, my question, Lauren, is, are people comfortable flying on Boeing planes?
I would go with mostly yes. I know that you are. You don't care what kind of plane you fly on, right?
Definitely.
But a lot of people, especially nervous flyers, are starting to question the jet. And when they're booking flights, and some sites let you put in your search the type of plane that you want, they don't want another potential door blowout. They don't want a tire falling off a plane. They want to fly on Airbus. We never thought we'd get to this position. I mean, flying is the safest mode of transportation. Boeing is a major plane maker, and a lot of people are starting to say they prefer Airbus. The issue is you can do all that planning, but so often there's a mechanical issue, a plane swapped at the last minute. You can't guarantee that you're not going to get on a Boeing plane.
But I'd like to know how many people do actually change their booking. They look at it's a Boeing plane. No, don't want it. I'm cancelling that ticket. I'm going to.
A few. But it's growing.
What's that? 10?
Well, we don't have a way to measure it.
No, we don't.
But there have been anecdotal instances of travelers saying, "Yeah, no, we're not getting on a Boeing flight. We're doing this instead."
If you're a nervous flyer, I understand it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, not. Lauren, thank you. My next guest is the general counsel of a firm that is suing the Federal Aviation Administration. William Trackman joins me now. William, how does race come into your lawsuit against the FAA?
Well, we represent over 900 folks who studied and took the test to become air traffic controllers. And those individuals passed the pre-employment test with flying colors. And then way back in the Obama administration, they flushed that test and they adopted a new pre-employment test that was specifically designed to gerrymander who would pass and to change the racial makeup of those air traffic controller pools. And so we represent them today. This goes all the way back to Obama, but President Biden's administration is no better. They've adopted a whole of government equity approach, and they're obsessed with race.
Do you think that this DEA, diversity, equity, inclusion, this whole concept, is that affecting safety of the airlines?
I think so, because anytime you walk onto an airplane, you want to believe that the people who are flying the plane, the people who built the plane, the people who are the mechanics on the plane are the best people for the job. But if Boeing or the FAA or anyone along the line is thinking about race or gender first and foremost, and not quality and not merit, then that's inevitably going to lead to safety issues, to creating a product that isn't the best. And so we're concerned both because of the safety reasons and the legal reasons. These are violations of federal law. You can't discriminate based on race in employment.
What are you going for? Just end DEI programs at the FAA? That's it? That's what you want?
Well, I would dare to dream that that would be the case, yes. Certainly those programs are throughout the whole government, and we would love to see an end to them.
Good.
You know, we aren't under the illusion that the government's going to never care about diversity, but here you can't make decisions about who gets jobs, who doesn't get jobs, just based on race.
William, I'm sorry we're out of time, but thanks very much for coming on the show today and outlining your suit. Very interesting. Thank you, William.
Thanks so much, Stuart.
And we're going to go